Hey everyone, so I'm here to do my review of, well, my first review for Exotic Hair Los Angeles Burmese virgin hair. And I know you guys have probably seen my previous video when I did the initial first look video for the hair. So I had gotten 3 bundles, 20, 18, and 16 in a closure. And I was also sent the cap that she uses to do my U-part wig on, that she sells off of her the website. I did do a U-part wig and I did install the closure, but I just couldn't get the closure to look natural enough for me, like for me to be able to wear it going back to the side. I kind of messed up my closure with trying to bleach the knots to make it look more realistic. It was just a big mess. So I just decided to do bangs with the closure with the hair. So I figured I'll just do something different anyway, so it wasn't that big of a thing for me to end up just doing the hairstyle that way. So that's what I ended up with. Now what you see is I do have the closure. I don't know if you guys can see it up here, and I don't have the wig sewed on my head. I just kind of take it off and on for right now. I don't know if I want to sew it down yet or not. And I used all 3 bundles of the hair, including the closure. I kind of had to do some manipulations to the closure. I mean, not the closure, to the cap, because it was too big for me. She had told me that she sent me a medium. I didn't know I could have had the option of getting a small. So I'll explain that in another video, how I had to manipulate the cap so I could get it to fit my head, you know, snugly without being too big. As far as the hair, it curls great. This was just curled with a curling iron, and I just had it pin curled overnight on the wig head. And it, as you can see, it holds curls very well. I colored it using the Manic Panic Rock and Roll Red. I don't know if you guys can see the red color of the hair. And you can see the color more towards the back bundles of the hair. And I kind of like that that's how it ended up turning out anyway. So I have some red in it, but it's really more focused towards the bottom, even though I had put it all over. Manic Panic is very messy. And you can buy it at Sally's. The hair, I mean, I had no issues doing my U-part wig. I did it like, it didn't take me any time to do my wig, honestly. It was very easy to work with. The hair stayed so soft. There was minimal shedding that I had. And I washed this hair like a bunch of times, because when I first got it, I washed it, and then I washed it numerous times when I put the Manic Panic in, because I had to do it like 2 or 3 times, because I had to keep going to buy more jars of the rinse. And the closure as well, like I've washed that plenty of times, between me trying to bleach the knots and not working, trying to remove the color. It went through a whole lot, and I barely had any shedding, whether, you know, either on the hair itself as well as the closure. I really like the texture of this hair. It's not too silky. And this hairstyle just pretty much gives me the chance to give my leave out a break, because that was the intentions of why I initially got the closure to begin with, even though I ended up having to switch around the hairstyle that I initially wanted, but it's all fine. I still like the end result. But yeah, so far, as far as the initial review, the hair is great. It curls well. And for now, I'm just taking the wig off and on. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna sew it down yet. I haven't had any shedding or tangling, and as you can see, yeah. So I thought I'd just try something new, and this is what I ended up with. If you guys have any more questions in regards to the hair, like I said, I'll try to do more videos of when I style it, and that's probably when I'll sew it down, or maybe I'll style it on the mannequin head. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing. But other than that, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, just leave them down below. I'll have some information on how you can contact the hair company on Facebook watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.